Peace, everybody. Sweet Science Boxing Academy. We back with another video. All right, man. So it seems like Tank Davis, man, it's not getting no easier for him ever since this big controversial draw, which he technically really lost this past weekend versus Lamont Roach at the Barclays in New York City. Everybody got something to say about it. He's on Twitter now going back and forth with Lamont Roach. He's blaming the hair grease, saying that grease got in his eyes during the fight. So glow. But now you got his actual hairdresser, the one who did his hair. She comes out and she's saying that that's not absolutely true what he said.
Stop the cap.
Because you gotta think about it. One, if Tank is a star, so if he say somebody's name, people going to be like paying attention to who they talking about. So good or bad, he can put their business out there. So for the simple fact that he said something negative, basically saying that she put too much grease in my hair and everything, and now that grease got in my eye, that's kind of like a shot to her and her business, saying that she put too much grease in people's hairs and all that stuff. So she came out right away and said that's absolutely false. And she actually came out and tweeted it, and I got it right here. And I quote, she says, "I did his hair Wednesday. It's Saturday. He did press, gym, and weigh-in. That's not an excuse. How much grease did I use? Damn." So she basically saying like, hold up. First of all, you said that you got your hair done on Thursday. That's technically wrong because she said she did it Wednesday. And you did press, you did the open weight workouts and the weigh-ins. How much? So if that was the case, why the grease didn't come out then? That's pretty much what she getting at it. Like, damn, how much grease did I use? It's basically saying like, did I use that much damn grease? No. So I get what she's saying. I get where she's coming from. And like I said, it's just looking bad for Tank, because if it wasn't the grease, which it wasn't, but she basically saying it wasn't the grease, that's not an excuse. You lost. His own hairdresser basically saying he lost. Because like I was about to say, if it wasn't the grease, then it was a delayed reaction to the 2 jabs you just received. Lamont Roach did throw 2 jabs prior to that, and he did throw a combination prior to the 2 jabs because they was going back and forth. And it could have been a delayed reaction. Whatever the case may be, he went down. And hypothetically speaking, if he didn't get hit and he went down, the rules of boxing states if you go down and take a knee, that automatically states that you got dropped, or it's like you're trying to take a break. So they take it as a point, like it's a 10-8 round. It's automatically, because you can't do stuff like that.
He ain't lying.
So if you want to take a knee, if you want to take a breather, all right, cool, but you got to get that 10-8. That's basically the rules. Remember, Charlo went down when he fought Canelo, and he said that he didn't get hurt. You can see it. He went down because he knew Canelo was about to probably knock him out. So he said, all right, I'll just go down and take a 10-8 count just so I can, buy me some time so I can rethink my thoughts and not get knocked out right now. It's the same exact thing. So, yeah, like I said, Tank in a hot place right now. Lamont Roach, he's already petitioning the New York State Athletic Commission to overturn that controversial draw to a win on his behalf and a loss on Tank's. And because it's so much controversy surrounding this fight and so many people talking about it, the New York State Athletic Commission is actually considering it. And for the simple fact that Devin Haney just recently got his overturned with Ryan Garcia in the same state in New York. New York is good for doing stuff like that. That's one thing I can say about New York. They're good for overturning wrongly scores or whatever. So if you lost but you technically supposed to win, and you petition for them to overview it and everything, they review it and see what really happened, and they see it was some like real foul play or just like you supposed to win, then they do stuff like that. So that's a good thing. But yeah, like I said, tanking the water. He's stuck between a wall and a rock. The chick, she ain't having none of it. So look, man, I ain't really got no more. I can't really milk it no more. But it just is what it is. I just can't really believe that all this stuff is just happening right now with Tank. Just considering, I'm just looking at all this stuff like karma. That's all I think. That's all I can say. Is just probably it's his time. It's his karma. So we gonna see if he gonna course correct it. If it just was an off night,
With the left. Oh, and that right. But Davis took off some of the steam of the punch. But still, Roach leaned with right. He took a knee. He took a knee.
or Lamont really just had his number. So it is what it is. But that's all I got for now, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Drop your comments down below. Make sure you have to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.